Right, it's time for the big finale. I will strike you.
You will strike me down.
But then you will come back with more power. More. No, don't do that. Right, so
It's time to drink the special edition 50th anniversary Nissin sodas. Paul, I did a little bit of research there.
You did a little bit of research
because I thought
there.
maybe
Yeah, go on.
Nissan already have some experience with the drinks market.
Right.
But none of the products I can see on their Wikipedia listing are anything to do with soft drinks.
Right.
They do mainly noodles. And a little factoid that I picked out as well is that they've been in charge of the Dole brand
Right.
since 1984.
What's Doll?
It's another brand of instant noodle.
Oh.
But
What's
do you know
the
what my
difference
first
then?
ever brand of instant noodle was?
Doll?
Yeah.
He's just a frying...
I just found out I've been a Nissin
Shut
lad
up.
the whole time.
Shut up.
What?
I'm just a frying, gulping, eating, slurping, eating doll.
Noodles.
No, it wasn't really worth
Noel.
that.
You just said Noel.
Noel?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You said Noel in...
Living Noel?
Yeah.
Oh,
He
no.
should do that.
What, Noel's house party?
Yeah.
Should do what?
Living Noel.
Anyway.
It's time to drink these fucking sodies.
So-
now, we've done a little research on the fish one.
Yes.
Contains fish.
It does. Well,
So you
we're
won't be
getting ahead
trying
of-
that.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. So, just
Sorry.
to recap, we were given the Nissin 50th anniversary box, which had one of each one of their classic line of foods, the Noodle Cup
Noodles.
We had 8 different delicious stick snacks flavoured after each of those 8 cup noodles.
Did you finish any off after with the tasting? I did.
I had a nibble of the miso one. It was nice.
I wolfed down the whole miso one.
Yeah, it was well worth it. It's a good snack. That was good eating.
It was good eating.
So now we're on to the soft drinks. And the soft drinks are, soft drinks based on the flavours of the cup noodle stacks. So we have, first of all, seafood. Seafood flavour. Now, we're going to come back to this one. The next one, I believe, is just... Hang on, we've got it here, actually. Let me just check it up. Curry. It's just curry, this one. That one is curry. Oh, no, this one's curry.
Yeah, that
Hang
one
on.
says curry on it.
Hang on. Curry.
There's 4 of these.
Curry, seafood, tomato chili, and then there is...
Original chicken?
The classic... the classic flavour. So we've got classic, that was that one. Right, classic.
Yeah, that's red. The
Classic.
red classic cup noodle in red, yes.
Chili tomato, curry. We're making a video of this at the same time. That's
can
why it's
see that,
unprofessional.
yeah.
It's very unprofessional. So that's what we're going to be trying. Now, what do you think these are going to be like?
Well, I can't imagine that they're actually disgusting because, like I said, this is a food company. This isn't a gimmick.
No.
This isn't. Is it? It is a gimmick.
Well, it is a
it's
gimmick,
a
to
gimmick for their
celebrate
50th anniversary.
Yeah, so this is not something they're going to put into production, I don't think.
No, into permanent production. No,
This is just
so
what
it
you
might be
got.
quite disgusting then.
This is what you got with the 50th anniversary
I can't
box.
imagine they have the lack of pride. They've got so much pride, as we've discovered from tasting these
They're
other
very
products,
brand
Paul.
proud, yes. They,
And part of their brand is deliciousness.
but maybe this is just a bit of fun. A little
And
bit
so
of fun.
maybe this isn't the most, but I refuse to believe these will be gross in the sort of Bean Boozled or like...
Yeah.
Because, like I say, there are novelty sodas that are on the market, Paul, and they're like garlic
Yeah.
or like... And apparently they're quite disgusting.
Yeah, and why would you want to drink that, though? Really?
You wouldn't. You just
it's
get
not
it as a sort of party trick.
nice hot day. Get me some of that garlic soda.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Vampire-resistant flavour.
Now, celery is a soda that is long established. You know
Is
this?
it?
Yeah.
Celery and soda is a thing.
A celery soda is a thing that goes way back. I think it's a sort of New York Jewish thing, yeah.
Oh, like what?
Like they sell it with the root beer or, you know... It's
like
just
New
another,
York kind of
yeah,
thing.
it's another soda that's there.
I didn't know that.
Celery soda.
Well, we're going to go through all 4 flavours now, and luckily, there's an article here that kind of breaks down what to expect from the flavour.
Okay, well, I do want a bit of a prep here, just going in, because it's hard. It's hard for me, Paul, going into this, not knowing where I am, what's going to happen to my mouth, you know. I'm in
No,
a,
no one's been
I'm
in
in
a
a dark
situation.
place with unexpected mouth happenings.
No one
Yes.
wants to know about that. So we're going to start with the normal classic flavour, right?
Flavour.
Now, here's what the article says. The classic flavour resembles ginger ale with an aroma of pepper and soy sauce. So that's what this is going to be.
So you said all of these have a sort of base that is an actual established soft drink flavour.
With the cup noodle
Ginger ale.
flavouring added in
Somehow-
as a soup song.
Well, somehow merged with it, you
Yeah.
think, maybe, in a sort of very amplitudinous way, you're hoping.
Yes. Well, we can only hope. Otherwise, these are going to be
we
four...
always hope for amplitude on this show, Paul.
But this will
if
be-
amplitude's around, we hope for it. We shake its hand. We say, "Oh, hello, Mr. Amplitude."
Want to come in for a cup of tea?
Oh, and a little.
What? Hand job? You welcome amplitude in and
You've got
demand
to give
a hand
amplitude
job.
whatever it wants, whatever it's in
I'm
the
never-
mood for.
I'm never coming around to yours to borrow sugar.
Why?
I'll just wank you off, obviously. Right, so we're going to start with the cup noodle flavour. A ginger ale with the what did
Now,
it say?
because I know you've said
Pepper
that
and
we
soy.
need to turn some of these over to get the silt off the bottom. Does it say that with this one?
I mean, I presume they all say, so I may as well just do it once, just
Okay.
to... You know, it's like Origina. Shake the bottle, wake the drink.
Yes.
Did you ever do that?
Do you remember Origina used to be sort of expensive, but now it's dirt cheap?
It falls into my nostalgic memory banks as something like Baby Sham.
Right.
Where it's still going, but no one orders Baby Sham no more.
Yeah, no, sometimes you get in the mood, you see an Orangina, really thirsty. Just,
Yeah.
You like the bits.
And you like the silt.
You like
go,
the bits tickling your throat on the way down.
The thing is, when your only gimmick as a drink is shake the bottle, it's not a great drink. That's my logic.
It's sort of like orange squash, fizzy orange squash with plastic bits added,
Yeah,
isn't it?
weak orange squash with silt.
Yes.
In a nutshell. Right, here we go.
Well,
I'm
it's not
opening
in a
it up.
nutshell, it's usually in a can.
Waka, waka, waka.
Shut up.
Right, here we go. I'm opening
Oh,
it up.
get
Let's
the
see
huff.
if there's a
What's
fizz.
a fizz?
There is a fizz there. There's pressurization.
There's carbonation.
Oh,
Gingery?
yeah. But it's also got a bit of nappy smell to it.
No, here we go. Well,
Have a
you
sniff.
thought there was a nappy smell to the traditional on the...
I did
On
with the
on the
miso
large-
snack on the delicious stick. Oh, you don't like it.
Oh, there's
you
a
don't like
very
it.
fecal back to that.
Isn't it?
Oh, God.
It's got a very dirty
Oh,
nappy
no,
feel.
Paul. Oh,
Come
no.
on, let's have a look.
It's gingery, chickeny ginger, and it's...
Yeah, that's it. Chickeny ginger's like gravy stock and
Yeah.
ginger ale.
All right. What's the colour on this?
Oh, it's
It's
ginger
yellow.
ale-y.
It's cloudy.
Just a little bit. I'm only going to have a little bit because you don't know what's in store here. You know what I mean? Right. Chin chin. Here we go with the cup noodle original flavoured drink. Oh, no. Now, there are notes of the noodle there, but it's mostly ginger ale. So that's actually quite... I'm calm now. I don't feel so stressed. I thought that was going to be horrible.
Yeah,
That's
it's
all
not
right.
disgusting by any means, but it's a bit strange. Do you
It
know
is
what I mean?
strange, but what it is drinkable. Like I think I could drink all of that. I mean,
I'm not into it.
well, I'm going to have another little go because I quite liked it.
Weird. Do you think if someone came into a bar and they said, "I like a ginger ale," and you gave them that instead, they'd go like, "Ugh."
No, I don't think they'd notice.
They would
I think
notice.
the
It's
smell
quite
of
subtle.
the smell of it rings more true of cup noodle than I think the thingamajig.
There's a sort of umami, isn't there? There's a sort of
Well, I have to say, it's got a bit of a chickeny back taste to it.
yeah. It's got a chicken backwash.
Right, let's give it a grade. I want to do grades for no reason now, so I'm going to give that a C+. C. What do you think? C+
Out
for
of
the cup?
5, I would give it maybe a 2.
So 2 out of 5,
Didn't
or
care
a
for it.
or a C+.
Didn't care for it. Now,
on the
what else we
Gannon
got?
grade. Right, next. We have. Well, what do you want to do? I'll let you pick. We're going to save seafood for the end because I can't. Or do you want to do it now? Because I can't drink it, and then that means the last drink I'm out. I have to just sit and watch you drink it.
All right, let's do seafood now.
Right, let's get that out the
I'll
way.
take over now, Paul.
Let me just
Now,
give you a quick note
If
first.
you want to know why Paul isn't drinking the seafood flavour, it's because he has
I'm allergic.
deep psychological problems stemming back to his childhood, which manifest in real symptoms. It's really quite sad to see someone.
I'm just
like that.
allergic to seafood like thousands, probably millions of people around the world are.
See, this is all part of the, justification that he comes out with. And it's a
I'll-
deep-seated thing that he doesn't even understand
Do you know what
fully
else
himself.
is deep-seated? My fucking desire to smash your fucking nose into your head.
Oh! He's been getting well violent recently,
Well,
everyone.
you keep saying that I've got some kind of vagina avoidance issue just because I'm allergic to seafood. It makes no sense. Look at you, dirty little fucking grotty hobbit.
Fuck you. Right.
Right, so, wait. So, when we were looking into this, I wanted to know if I could try it, because just because it says seafood doesn't mean it necessarily has real seafood elements in.
Paul, sorry.
Yeah,
There's a little picture, have you seen it, of a cup noodle
holding hands with a...
high-fiving a soda bottle.
Yeah, there's one on here. Let me show the camera.
Show the camera that. So, they are saying they've made friends. Do you know what I mean? They've said that, and I don't know if that was so successful, the original. Yeah.
Yeah. Ebony and ivory.
Exactly.
It's that kind of thing. So, before you open it...
Seafood. Now, I need to get the silt off this.
Yeah, shut up. I want to say something. So I wanted to test if I could actually drink this, because it might just be flavouring. It might not have anything to really do with fish, you know? So I looked it up, and it says, I looked at the ingredients, and it went, okay, there's, cuttlefish pigment, there's oyster extract, and some milk-containing shrimp. Which is confusing. But
well, it's shrimp that have recently given birth, so they still contain milk.
I don't know what that means.
In their tits.
Anyway, it goes on to say you should tip the bottle over, but then I started reading on about what it said at the bottom of the can, and I think the translation machine went off the rails somewhat, because it says, raw materials may float or settle, so there might be floating bits in this drink, Eli, just for the
bits
record.
Of clam.
But there is no problem with quality. So what they're saying is there's meant to be bits in.
Yes.
Right? Then it goes on to say, please drink immediately after plugging. Opening, okay, translation's not working.
Plug it.
Then it goes, slowly turn it over once and wait for a while before opening it. So that's been done.
I've got it inverted here.
Here's where it gets fun. The container may be house-shaped. Avoid storing in places with high temperatures, such as impact the container or the inside of a monkey. Exposed.
Well, shit, you know what? I just got a monkey in for storing.
And he's
and I've got him cutting open on an IV drip, keeping him alive with his stomach open, ready to put sodas in, Paul. I'm going to have to go kill it.
Yeah, you should, actually, because it says no monkey or containers. Please do not freeze. And then it says, be careful not to cut it off with the edge of a cap. Anti-scattering Lisa will empty her container.
Oh, you've got to watch out for her. Because she come round here, anti-scattering Lisa.
And then it says, please cooperate with Lisa.
Yeah, you've got to. Anti-scattering
Who's Lisa?
She's anti-scattering Lisa.
Anti-scat
Lisa. She gets
Lisa.
very, very angry if you scattering anything. She'll come in. She's like a monster, Paul. With this fucking blade arm thing. It's like an arm, but it's got a sword edge. And she's anti-scattering. Blah!
Right, Eli, shut your fucking mouth. I'm
She
bored of
slice
this.
you up, mate. You scatter.
Right, so here's the seafood drink. Now, it says here, seafood is a cream soda with a subtle seafood flavour woven in.
Oh.
So,
That sounds...
that sounds...
really...
Or...
Oh, yeah, fully.
It's or
Bad. That sounds bad. Can we both agree, Paul? It sounds bad.
It's not a good mix.
No,
Cream soda and seafood is...
Oh,
Can I have a huff of this as well?
you
before
will definitely be getting a huff
Anyway,
of
go
this,
on.
mate.
Here we go. We're going in for the seafood now.
Now, don't get it up your nose because of your allergy.
I know. It won't happen. It'll
Oh,
be fine.
mate, there's a clam whiff coming up before I even... There's a pure dockside clam. It smells like a rope on the dockside.
Yeah. Oh, no. He's not happy. Can I have a sniff?
Oh, that's bad, man. That's going to set you off.
Here, it'll be fine. Just clearing the old nostrils out.
Give a good huff on that. I knew it. Did you see that? I predicted everyone he'd have... It's still going. It's still going.
Oh, that's not for me. That's weird because it's almost tomatoey. I can't explain it. It's a weird...
Yeah.
It's like you get that pond scum smell.
Yeah, it's really pondy.
And then like a tomatoey kind of
All right,
vomit.
I'm going to have to do some of this.
Yeah, you are going to have to do some.
I'm hoping to get some crispy bits, Paul.
I've got some water you can have a little bit of. You clean your
In
mouth
case
out.
it's very bad. Yeah, now, what colour is cream soda usually?
Well, it's going to be like a lemonade, isn't it? It's going to be see-through. Oh, that's very milky.
Oh, God. Oh, mate, that is shocking. That is shockingly vile. Look, it's got a hair stuck to it.
That's
as
one
well.
of your hairs, though, isn't it? That is surprisingly milky.
That's the milky fish water. That is dirty fish water, man.
Well, better you than me, mate, because I can't.
Okay, I have to do this, I guess.
Yeah, drink it down. Oh, God. He's going. Oh no! What is that like?
That's peculiar, man.
What
Very
are you
peculiar.
getting though? What is it? More fish than cream soda, or
It's more milky fish.
milky fish?
Yeah. I'll try again. It's not as like.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
Wow. One more. Good boy. Down it goes. All down in one. Oh. Brave boy.
Peculiar more than disgusting.
I'll let you wash it out with that.
Peculiar more than the disgusting.
Yeah.
It's very milk flavoured. And then
Yeah.
there's a lot more seafood on the scent of that than there is in the mouth.
Well, that's like the other drink where it was kind of more in the nose than in the palate.
Yeah.
Wonder. Interesting.
So I've got a quite milky, and then there's a sweetness at the end, but it's just one of the most peculiar tasting things I've ever had in my life. No
So-
word of a lie.
What would you grade it out of? I don't care.
It wasn't nice. It wasn't nice, Paul.
You know what?
It wasn't nice. It was really
I'm
bad.
genuinely upset I can't taste it because I'm so super curious about it just from looking at it because it looks like foamy milk
Yeah. It is basically fizzy fish milk.
or even like it looked like you know when you've done the dishes and they've got the water
Yeah.
left over.
It looked like dirty dishwasher.
Yeah.
Dirty dishwater.
Well,
Ooh, no. What did I give the chicken one?
you gave it 2 out of 5.
I would give this 1, maybe.
I would give
Ooh.
that 3. I would push that to 3.
Push the
At
chicken
least
to 3.
drinkable.
All right.
And then that down to 1. And you got a bit of error then, margin of difference.
Are any of these going to be nice, though? It's hard to believe they would be.
Well, look, we've got chili tomato and curry. What would you like to end on and what would you like to get out of the way? I'm thinking we do the curry
Get the
next.
curry out of the way, man.
Because chili tomato at least might be slightly refreshing.
Well, I just ate the chili tomato cup noodle. It was a masterpiece.
Yeah. So, okay.
Excuse me.
So here we go. We're going to do the curry one next. Curry, which is this one.
Is a cola base. Is that right?
Let me look. Is more cola-like with a spicy kick based on a Japanese curry roux.
Roux?
R-O-U-X. Roux. Like a sauce.
Curry sauce.
Yeah.
Is there anything else they say there?
That's it. That's all. They didn't say much about the others. They're just saying here's what to
No
expect.
fish in this one, though.
No, I can drink this one because
Okay.
it's a curry cola.
No, this could work. This could be the one.
This could be interesting.
Yeah.
A slightly meaty cola.
Well, not meaty, more sort of spicy. Fruity,
cola.
spicy.
Here we go.
Fruity, spicy cola.
I'm opening it up now.
I think this one will work better.
Also, if you notice, there's a bit of fizz, but the drink themselves aren't
That
that
fish one was
carbonated.
like an abomination. Imagine you were like a survivalist and like it's after the apocalypse and you're starving to death and like
You
you're
came across
almost
a bunch-
dead and you come across this food store and you're like, at last,
Oh, thank you.
soda, and it's only this,
It's like, oh,
this forevermore.
It'd just be.
If you ever want to enjoy a carbonated drink again, it's a Nissan Special
the only
Edition
one.
seafood noodle soda.
You're just sitting there going,
Yeah.
dying.
That'd be bad.
I'm dying.
It'd be terrible, terrible news for you. But everyone else being dead and the world being ended would probably be
It's
bad
probably
as
pretty
well.
bad as well. Here's the next drink: the cola.
Get the huff as it comes right off.
Oh,
Get the smell of that. Smell of curry.
I don't know about this.
Really?
I don't know about this.
Hand it over.
Have it off
matey.
yourself. That is yeah. That is full on curry scent.
It's
isn't
got
it?
a real curry smell coming off that.
There's a slight cola whiff, but it's mostly
Oh.
spicy curry.
Dirt.
Again, that chip shoppy curry kind.
Yes, which
for
is what
those
they-
in England would probably.
That's what they
associate.
eat in Japan. It's mild curry, but was imported from India. So many of these, even noodles themselves, didn't originate in Japan. I believe they got them from
What China?
China
Yeah.
originally. Yeah,
Here we go. Just gonna shut the camera.
that's proper cola flavour,
It's a cola flavour.
cola colour
It's a
rather.
very oh,
You
it's
ready?
a spicy meatball.
It's not meatball, it's curry.
No, I know.
Are you ready for this?
I was making a
Paul?
pop
Now, I want you
culture
to-
reference.
I had the seafood. I did that for you and for our listeners. And
Thank you. You are a god amongst men.
I had 2 sips
I
of
had a
that.
violent gag reaction then. Here we go.
Oh, so much. Oh, I'm getting more cola on the nose now.
Oh no.
You don't like it? Drink it down.
No, it's again, it's fine, but there are 2 flavours competing.
Oh. That's peculiar, isn't it?
You know what it is? It's like, okay, imagine slurping down an egg. and the egg, the white bit, the albumin, right? What's it called? Albumin.
Albumin.
The
Yes,
white
the
bit
albumin.
is
The albumin.
like the cola, right? Is the cola flavour.
Okay.
But the yolk in the middle, right, is like the curry.
Right.
And what you do is, as you wash that egg back, or the drink, it's like mostly curry, the wash of mostly the cola, the wash of the curry across the tongue, and then cola, and then it goes.
They kind of remain separate, don't they?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Can I just point out that was a really tortuous and pointless analogy?
I was with you, Paul.
Really?
I was with you.
I just thought, I just should have said, it's a bit like cola, then it's a bit like curry, then it's a bit like cola, then it's gone.
But they sort of remain separate. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, it's all in the nose. Because when you're drinking it, that huff is incredibly potent.
Garlicky, almost, isn't it? There's
little
garlic there.
It's all the spices of the curry, but then the drink itself is mostly cola. So it feels like the scent is affecting the cola, but the drink itself doesn't really have much going on.
No, you're right. Not very pleasant, though, was it?
One more.
One more. You didn't have to have the dirt water, the dirty, fishy, foamy milk water.
Here we go. This is the chili tomato one.
I enjoyed this noodle.
Let you open this one first. Let me just have a quick look at what it says about it.
I need to wash out my glass. It's still got curry cola dreg.
Oh, okay. So, again, not...
Cumin.
No, it's just the way I've sat.
There's a cumin.
Like you.
There's a cumin flavour.
Yeah, but that's part of the spices, isn't it? That's the spicy
now
thing.
I just recognised it on that last thing. It's definitely a cumin sort of finish.
It's almost those Indian spices, isn't it?
Cumin is a big Indian curry spice, yeah.
No, you know what? Again, not unpleasant.
Just a strange
Drinkable,
thing. They're curios, aren't they? Yeah.
But at least, I'll be honest, at least they've gone out of their way to make them not unpleasant. I mean, apart from the fish one, maybe, which just looks like someone got pissed in the office party.
They're all pretty unpleasant.
Like someone said, right, we'll do a curry one and a thingy, we'll do a ginger ale and a thing, and someone, do the fish one. What?
Well, it's one of their big brands.
Albert, sit down. Do a fish one, make it milky.
Albert Fish, the famous serial killer.
I'll get me coat.
Now.
So this one says, chili tomato combines tomato flavouring with a tingling sensation. So it doesn't really say what the base drink is.
It doesn't. Oh, weird.
So it might just be like a lemonade with a tomato-y flavour to it?
Well, tomato is drunk in a drink normally. Do you see what I'm getting at here, Paul?
Drunk in a drink.
It's a fruit that comprises drinks normally.
Yeah.
People, V8, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, vegetable juice. People drink tomato juice.
Yeah.
A Bloody Mary. They'll put... Maybe this could be a nice addition to a Bloody Mary.
That's a good point, isn't it?
A nice little mixer on a Bloody
Do you
Mary.
reckon these would be good booze mixers? Apart from the seafood one, which would only mix with your gut stomach acids and make you shit and vomit.
Maybe with a shrimp martini. Or
shrimp martini. Shaken, not sick out of my mouth.
or a clam daiquiri or something.
Oh, clam daiquiri.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm clam daiquiri.
Right. Now,
I don't know why I found that so amusing.
What's she called?
Clam daiquiri.
Anti-scattering Lisa or something.
Anti-scattering Lisa and clam daiquiri.
I love her.
Yeah.
They could be superheroes.
They could.
Now, this is the chili tomato. I've enjoyed the noodle. I think this has got the best chance of being an actual palatable soda of the lot, Paul.
I agree.
Which is why I decided to keep it till last.
I think it was the wisest choice. Although, who knows what will befall us.
I don't see how this could be any worse than the curry or the fish.
No.
Or the fecal chicken.
Yeah, fecal chicken, yeah. So, open it, give us a huff. Come on, darling, give us a huff. Yeah, nice fizz. Oh, great.
It's very tomatoey.
Isn't it? What tomato? Like that same kind of
you know.
cream of tomato soup scent.
Oh, that's a strange smelling drink, man.
That's
a strange smelling drink.
Such a curious little culinary adventure we're on.
That is a strange...
Oh, no.
It's got a bit of bin. Like bin.
It smells like vomit. To me,
it does, yeah.
Oh, mate. Okay, so...
That's the worst for you.
That smells like the only kind of hot drop vomit you get when you've been drinking all night and then you've had a really, like a big bag of chips. And then, because they're still hot in your tummy, when you are sick, it all comes out real hot.
Yeah.
You know, with the pitter-patter splatter.
Well, we have to drink this, so
come on.
Let me pour you a little bit.
I wonder what colour it's going to be. I think it's going to be red.
I hope
It'd be nice to be red. We've had all the colours of the rainbow. We've had cum.
Yes, it's pink. Oh, and it's quite cloudy.
Oh,
that looks terrible.
That's pink. It looks like it's the same colour as the slime from Ghostbusters 2.
Yes. Very much so.
Oh, this is going to be an odd one.
Oh.
Oh, God. Every time I put it to my nose, I feel like I'm breathing a sick man's mouth. Oh, should I pinch my nose for this? No, it's
you
fine.
can't pinch your nose for this.
Just like when we drank that dog beer. I was like, the drink was
that
fine,
was not
but
for humans. This is for humans, and we've been building up to this episode.
Yeah, we have.
So you will not be holding your fucking nose and getting out of it. I had to drink fizzy, milky fish water.
Hey.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, no.
Oh, that's horrible.
That
really
is
deeply horrible.
weird.
That's
and I
weird.
don't get it.
It's like vegetable juice with soda, like a sweet vegetable juice.
It is. It's like lemonade been poured into V8.
Yes, that's exactly very good. Are you getting any chili there at all? No.
There is. It's not like a proper heat, but there's a...
I don't like the taste of that. It's everything about the tomato taste that I dislike.
No, that's all right. It's fine. I think it's the smell.
The smell
more
that's
than the
getting you.
flavour.
It's sort of a bin smell.
Because what I will say...
Bin water smell. Do you know what I mean?
But what I will say for it is it's got a nice aftertaste.
That's all right, actually. You're right. When it goes down, it tastes quite nice.
Once you get past the initial tomato hit...
It's a smell.
Yeah, it's actually quite refreshing
Yes.
and quite nice and light.
It's got a sort of acidity to it, doesn't it? Like a bite.
It's just got a really hard kind of upfront punch.
I think that's the best one.
Weird. It's weird, though, because every one of these is conflicting. You either go, oh, ugh, or you go, ugh, ugh. It either starts
That one's an ugh.
Yeah, that's ugh.
And what was... Right, let's go through each of them and discover
All right.
whether they're ugh or ugh.
All right, okay, so let's start with the original. That where's that gone? It's down here.
The original for me was a ugh.
Yeah, it was much more the kind of because it was ginger ale mostly. It was kind of like this is not working.
And then what did we have?
We had the seafood.
I had the seafood. Yeah. Just fucking weird.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
what an adventure.
And then we had the curry.
Yeah,
Which was for me was a
yeah. The curry one started with a wave of Coke, a big meaty middle, and then a Coke finish.
and then but with a bit of garlic on the nose.
Yeah.
And a cumin finish. Which is a
Yeah.
tautology, yeah. Right, and
And then finally we had the tomato chili, which again, it was kind of a
yeah, it was a
Oh God. Oh dear.
Which is your favourite, Paul? If you had to pick one to finish,
I might finish the tomato chili,
yeah, I would.
but it's weird. It's kind of like you have to get past that first moment of ugh before you get the nice aftertaste.
Yes, it's got a nice. It was the most acidic finish. I like that. That
And
sort of.
the curry cola one
I
wasn't that
did not
bad.
like the curry one. It made me feel wrong.
All of
My
them
mouth
have made me
feels
feel
wrong.
a bit wrong.
My mouth felt wrong about this.
I feel like I've had conflicting information from loving parents.
Excuse me about this, but my mouth feels wrong all the way.
Oh dear. Well.
Oh.
Well, thank you. That was a very interesting final segment
Wow.
of this podcast.
What's happening to these bottles? Are you going to keep them all, or can I keep one in my room?
We will talk about this after the show and negotiate who has which bottle.
Okay.
And the answer is, I have all four.
Why? You don't have room for them?
I do. In my heart.
Really?
No, you can have them all. I don't give a shit.
I don't want them all. It will too much room.
Well, you're having them now. Well, then
right,
all right, we'll give one away as a prize.
We can give those away if anyone wants the bottles.
Yeah, I don't know what. I mean, just listen to the podcast and we'll figure out a way to get... Or just ask me and I might say, yeah, you can have it.
Yeah.
You know, if you really want an empty fishy bottle, first of all, you can have that one.
Keep
Second
it
of
by
all,
your bed.
yeah, and in the
Just think,
morning,
when you've got a bit of a morning hump on, reach over
snuff the huff.
and then wank off.
No, I thought you meant to like.
To get off.
No, I
to
thought you
get
meant
you
the
off.
opposite.
To get the smell on you. Get
You know
you
what?
off.
I was going to put this video up to say, look at our channel and
Fishy
how great we
finger.
are. And now we've ended with this, with you shouting "fishy finger." Look at you. Look at you. You.
Oh, come on, Paul. We had a good one today.
Yeah, we did have a good one. Well, all right.
I
So
love noodles, me.
it was a good noodle special this episode, wasn't it?
Certainly
And
was.
We've had chili tomato, curry, fish, miso drinks, and
No miso.
no original.
And also, if you're wondering what any of these other original cup noodle flavours taste like, I'll be tasting them over the next month or so, and
Yeah.
I'll be reporting back on this very podcast.
Well, you've said that before, so I understand that you're
Well,
saying
it's
it
a
again.
lot of repetition.
Yeah,
It's sort of
true.
normal, isn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I could do some repetition for you.
Right, go on.
Fish water, fish water, fish water, fish water, fish water, fish water. This will get good in a second. Fish water.
You
fish
saying
water,
fish water
fish
over and
water,
over will never
fish
get
water,
good.
Fish water.
And
it's
if
going to
anything,
get good.
it's a real
How do
waste
you
of
know?
this
How do you
episode.
know if it won't get good if I did it for 5 minutes and then suddenly it would be the best thing ever?
How is it going to get
Fish
better?
water, fish
How
water,
is you saying fish water any better? You've stopped as well, so you obviously
Fish
don't believe you're
water,
not
fish
even committed to
water,
your own
fish
lie.
water, fish water,
Why
fish
would
water,
you say fish water? Why
fish
would you
water,
say
fish
fish
water,
water?
fish
Why
water,
would you say
fish
fish
water,
water?
fish
Why
water,
would you
fish
say
water,
fish water?
fish water,
Why would
fish
you say?
water.
Yeah, it got fun.
Yeah, see? Ah,
It got
there you
fun.
go.
Yeah.
Fish water. Goodbye, everybody.
That's how we're ending this, apparently.
Yay.
Bye. Oh, it got dark.